warmly welcome the officials of the Department of Science and Technology, Department of National Defense, and the Armed Forces of the Philippines for the realization of this significant tie-up program for disaster mitigation. On behalf of Pag-asa DOST, I would like to express our sincerest gratitude to the DND and the Armed Forces of the Philippines for its valuable support to allow us the temporary use of their space at the Romulo Espaldon Naval Station for the establishment of Pag-asa's Doppler radar station in the province of Zamboanga.
Before anything else, let me express my deepest appreciation to our friends from DND as they take part in this strategic partnership and collaboration with us today to strengthen the country's effort in disaster mitigation. In line with the government campaign to achieve zero casualties in time of calamities, this memorandum of understanding which we are now signing today will bind the DND and DOST to Pag-asa to a commitment of cooperation and collaboration, establishing a Doppler weather radar station in the Romulo Espaldon Naval Station in Zamboanga City. Again, thank you, Secretary Gasmin, for accommodating our request for an area to locate our Doppler equipment. Times are changing with the effects of climate change becoming more and more apparent. The typhoon, earthquakes, tsunami, and other disaster calamities are becoming increasingly unpredictable and intense and more devastating. Coincidentally and maybe fittingly, today also marks the first anniversary of the disastrous Tohoku, Japan earthquake and resulting tsunami, which killed more than 15. The costless natural disaster in the world is today. As a nation, we are a nation constantly strengthening our disaster risk reduction and mitigation initiative, which include finding new and innovative ways to prepare for and respond to calamities more swiftly, more collaboratively, and more accurately. Ang isa na po ito ang nationwide operation of assessment of hazards or Project NOAA, which has been helping national and local government, the citizenry, and all stakeholders better prepare and act before intense weather events strike. NOAA uses information and communication technologies, or ICT, as the vehicle toward the rapid and wide-ranging diffusion of the relevant real-time data and information gathered through our various devices and sensors and analyzed using our data centers. This knowledge is essential in protecting lives, property, and livelihood of our people and communities. As an element of NOAA, this proposed Zamboanga Doppler radar station under the Disbursement Accelerated Program of the national government for the building will no doubt contribute to the improvement of our national alert and communication system in this regard, particularly for communities in the western part of Mindanao. We all know that even in our concept of security are evolving, national security is now increasingly and inevitably linked to human security, where the safety and well-being of our citizens are holistic, ensure and protect them from all types of threats. Our climate crisis indeed counts as among the greatest threats to human security in the 21st century, and this partnership with the DND is a great indicator of our integrated and collaborative response to human security. I'd like to underscore the importance of this facility. As explained kanina ni Dr. Nats, maybe for weather forecasting, ano ba ang gamit itong radar or the datos and information that we get from the radar? We are now, we have started a program to use supercomputers to further increase in ating forecasting time. And the data and information from this radar are vitally important for us to be able to process na yung mga datos na ito for us to even have maybe even a longer forecasting. As siguro alam naman ng lahat na under Project NOAA, it was as per instruction ng ating Pangulo that we should have 6 hours warning for flood events. Hopefully, we are trying to even increase the 6 hours using supercomputers. And again, data, information from this Doppler radar from the system, including our sensors, are vitally important. Now, I'd like to go to another area wherein this information are very important. We recently nagano kami ng ating program, Smarter Philippines. We are developing or finalizing maintaining smarter, we call it smart agriculture. Anyway, smart agriculture essentially is getting data again from our Doppler, from our sensors, from our AWS, integrate ito sa mga soil moisture properties ng ating mga, we have also soil mapping at the whole Philippines. Ang After Bureau of Soil Sciences soil mapping, maglalagay din tayo ng mga moisture sensor and using mga processing algorithm with our help from other stakeholders like IBM. May lalabas dito mga information that are important sa ating mga magsasaka. Ano ba ito mga information? Ano ba itatanim ko? Kailan ba ako magtatanim? Kailan ba mag-harvest? How to use water? How to optimize managing water? All of which ay nakalink lang po sa ganitong facility. Kasi lahat magsisimula sa data information which will be getting from the Doppler radar system wherein ito ang isang makakabuo ng ating buong Pilipinas, makakakover na natin. I'd just like to underscore the importance of this facility. Kaya, again, papasalamat tayo sa ating collaboration with DOST-Dnd for us to be able to complete this, one of the important facility. Mapakompleto natin itong ating Doppler radar system sa buong Pilipinas. Again, thank you.
Secretary Mario Montejo, Dr. Nathaniel Servando, Admiral Alano, our new Civil Defense Administrator, Ed Del Rosario, ladies and gentlemen, this is indeed a pleasant event which shall finally authorize us to implement the establishment of the Pag-asa Weather Doppler radar inside the Naval Station Romulus Faldon in Lower Clarion, Zamboanga City. Your Defense Department is truly happy for the realization of this project. This would certainly enhance the effectiveness of our National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council through the use of the information and communication technology in disaster prevention and mitigation. It shall likewise enable our armed forces to maximize its capability in addressing threats to national security with the enhancement of our Philippine Navy's Coast Watch information system. Most importantly, it will ultimately redound to our national benefit through the provision by Pag-asa of efficient atmospheric, geophysical, and astronomical services that would facilitate economic development and unhampered delivery of public services in the country. I wish to assure you of the utmost support and cooperation of your Defense Department by strictly adhering to the terms and conditions of this Memorandum of Understanding. Thank you.